This is the day the Lord hath made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. On today, I was thinking about leadership and the importance of having the right kind of leadership or the right kind of leaders or people around you when you are walking out a vision. I am thinking about leadership because at the end of the day, I can't do everything by myself. And so I must trust those around me to assist in what we are walking out or what the vision is. And so, with any endeavor, any business, any space where we are in cooperation or moving towards a vision, we need people around us or to cooperate with us, to partner with us, to walk out the vision. Numbers chapter, I think it was 13, the Lord tells Moses, hey, I'm giving you this land. Go send some spies into the land. How many did he choose? He didn't choose one. He didn't choose two. He chose 12. 12 spies that went down to spy out the land. They came back and it said 10 had a negative report, 2 had a good report. The blessing of that is that with each individual there was a perspective, and with that perspective came a conversation on their perspective of what you can and cannot do. Of course, we know that the 10 of those folks said we look like grasshoppers in their eyes, so their perspective was of themselves were minimal. But however, again, by having, and again, I've said it before, in the multitude of counsel there is safety. In the multitude of counsel there is safety, and so we are able to dialogue together to get a greater perspective of what's going on. Many people in corporate space would say is be a SWOT analysis. However, I want to say this. To choose or to be in leadership is to find people whose environment, exposure, and experiences give them a unique perspective so that they can grasp the intangible. That their environment, their exposure, and their experiences have not limited the way they have their thinking or limited their thinking, but has expanded their thinking so that they can think outside of the box. Sometimes we get people around us whose environment, exposure, and experiences create a insular or insulated mentality, and we shut down. So I'm just saying, and maybe that's what happened with the 10, that their environment, their exposure, and their experiences caused them to close in and say, maybe God can't do this. I'm just saying, I'm just thinking this morning and just kind of musing on this and wanted to know, what do you all think? What do you all think about leadership, people around you? If you're going to walk out a vision, you got to get people around you whose environment, exposure, and experiences create a panacea or a place of a creative explosion or new ideas, because some folk gonna shut you down. I ain't even gonna say nothing. I wanted to say something. I'm gonna put some pictures out here on what I saw where we are at the beginning, and I want y'all to look at it with me and tell me, what did you see? What did you see? What do you see when I saw what I saw? Y'all be easy, please.